Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Ryan, you're watching the Nighthawk Bros, and if you love Dangerous Freedom, go ahead and hit that like button. Alright, today we're going to be talking about foot-pounds of energy. What kind of energy do you need to kill various game? What will your airgun effectively and ethically kill? This is the Airgun from Airgun Technologies in .30 caliber. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. First of all, if you are looking for really good information on airgun hunting legislation or just information about, foot-pounds of energy, what kind of game can you hunt with specific air guns and stuff like that, Airgun Depot, Pyramid Air, and the Airgun Sporting Association all have amazing literature, blogs, videos. I mean, you name it, it's on there if you guys need that information to look at. I'm actually basing this video off of some information that I found on Airgun Depot's website, and we'll head over to the Airgun Sporting Association as well to take a look at their hunting legislation map, which I think is a great resource if you're looking to figure out what's legal to hunt in your state, because the laws can be a little dicey. We've noticed in certain states. We've hunted in Georgia, Texas, Pennsylvania. I think that's it for states we've hunted with airguns. So let's dive into the video. So how Airgun Depot broke this down, and I will put it up on screen now. They broke it into 4 categories, one being the game. So we've got the suggested game, and we're going to base kind of everything else off of that. We've got minimum caliber, kill zone size, and obviously the most important aspect of all of this is going to be the minimum muzzle energy to effectively neutralize and dispatch the game you are hunting. So this is the Airgun, the maximum foot-pounds of energy, obviously, that I know of. The way you can find this out is on Pyramid Air's calculator. They actually have a foot-pound, so your pellet weight, velocity, you'll figure out your foot-pounds of energy, and you can come over here and say, okay, so I'm actually right under that 90 foot-pounds of energy with the Airgun. So the game that I can effectively, efficiently hunt with this is going to be coyotes at a reasonable distance. Fox, I have no problem taking out a red fox with this. I mean, you're definitely going to eat red fox all day long. So that's kind of where we're at with this, and then you can just kind of go down the list and see, I'm not going to have a problem with possums, I'm not going to have a problem with raccoons, groundhog, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what else you would realistically be hunting. I mean, iguanas should be on here, you definitely bonk some some iguanas on the head with this and not really have an issue with that. I noticed that seems to be the new trend right now is iguana hunting. So it's definitely on my list of things to go do. So down here you can kind of see what's going on for hogs, large deer, medium deer. You want to be in that 200 foot-pounds of energy, and the minimum caliber for that, I mean 40 and up for all of that stuff. You don't want to be below that, but I mean these are definitely good places to start, to say the very least. But obviously, like it says down here, precision is everything. It's all about shot placement. If you're not confident with the shot, don't take the shot. And if you're not good at shooting, you're definitely going to have a difficult time being successful. But now that you've got your data on your airgun, you kind of know where you're at, what you can hunt with the airgun effectively. Let's head on over to the Airgun Sporting Association's website, and let's take a look at laws, legislations, and what we can legally hunt with our airgun to make sure. And honestly, these tools here are extremely important and just great to have if you're looking to get into airgunning and you want to see, 1, what you want to hunt, what you're going to hunt in your state, and 2, if it's legal to hunt it in your state. So once you have all that data, head on over to one of the mentioned airgun companies or retailers and pick yourself up something nice. Christmas is right around the corner, so there you go. This is all really valuable information in my opinion. So I clicked on Pennsylvania, and I'm looking down through here, and obviously I know what I can hunt in Pennsylvania, so I'm not going to go through the entire list, but you can see it listed right here. And oh, that's nice. So actually, if you would just hit the species here, it will highlight the states that are legal to hunt in. So obviously we see that Pennsylvania is highlighted in red, which means you can definitely hunt with an air gun for predators. So that's really cool. New Jersey, you can't. That's a bummer. Delaware cannot either. Maryland can, so I can go over the border. I can hunt Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York. So that's pretty epic if I want if I want to predator hunt, I can predator hunt basically everywhere, and that's kind of like where I'm at right now mentally. I just want to be predator hunting. I don't really care about anything else. Hog hunting is really neat, really fun, but man, I want to just lay a smack down on some yotes. So that's kind of where I'm at. Let's look at small game hunting. We can small game hunt. You can practically small game hunt with air guns everywhere in the U.S. So that'll about wrap up the video, guys. Down in the description and comments, I'll leave links to these resources so you guys can check it out for yourself. There's also a space on the Airgun Sporting Association's website that if they missed something with legislation, if you know more than they do, please reach out to them so they can keep the websites up to date. Same with Airgun Depot or Pyramid Air. As the industry evolves, I think we need to just all work together to make sure that the data is up to date for everyone, because we don't want guys going out in the woods and getting in trouble. So just keep that in mind. But that'll wrap up the video. Stay safe, stay legal, stay educated. I think that's the most important thing, and shot placement is key. If you want to watch some great hunting videos, there's a ton of guys out there doing that. I'd like to get a couple coyote hunts and fox hunts, and definitely some PA fox hunts. I should get out in the woods like sooner than later, and do that. I was also talking to Rick Ward about possibly getting down there to Georgia, get some yote hunting in with him. So guys, this will wrap up the video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I will catch you on the next one.